Ready to strike. Iran boasts of military power. The Iranian general, he confirmed that Iran is ready to strike US and Israel at the same time as Tehran rejects talks with Trump. Big war next. We have seen how Trump he sent a letter to Iran. Now, amid new tensions with Israel and US, Iran said it is ready to strike enemies, quote unquote. And this is also coming at a time when Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran, he stepped up his rhetoric. Now, Iran electronics industry's chief said that they are ready for precise response to enemies whenever it comes their way, whether it is from Israel or whether it is from US today or tomorrow. Now, Iran's defense and military power is completely indigenous. Brigadier General Amir Rastaghari, he said, basically means, and we have actually mentioned this in my other videos, where we talked about how Iran is actually making their own weapon locally. He said Iran is now fully capable of manufacturing defense equipment in multiple fields, and we have shown you some of the videos, for example this one where Iran was holding drills with Russia and China, doing some military exercises in Iran. And these are all epic, these are all spectacular Iranian military power that they showed to the whole world, especially to Israel and United States. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has told Al Jazeera last month that any attack by Israel or the United States on Iran's nuclear facilities would plunge the entire region into an all-out war. And this one, to date, more than 7,000 systems have been produced in various sectors and fields and provided to the armed forces, coming from, again, Brigadier General Amir Rastaghari. He is Iran's electronics industries spokesperson, and he basically made it clear that Iran is ready. The domestically designed and manufactured Dana destroyer joined Iran's Navy in 2022 and has so far traveled to distances. This shows the country's defense industry power, which is capable of producing equipment that can safely navigate in harsh oceanic environments. In an interview with Al Jazeera Arabic during a visit to Qatar, Araghchi, he warned, this is again coming from Iran's foreign minister, that launching a military attack on Iranian nuclear facilities would be, quote, one of the biggest historical mistakes in the US could make. Again, Iran is very much ready to counter these forces of Israel and United States. Concerns have grown in Iran that US President Donald Trump might empower Prime Minister Netanyahu to attack Iran's nuclear sites while further tightening US sanctions during his second term in office. And Iranian, they are actually holding meetings, the Shura Council, in order to deal with this threat coming from United States, i.e. Donald Trump. And they are very much, their military IRGC is very much ready for this kind of threat. Now, Araghchi said he met Qatar's Prime Minister, Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Jassim Al Thani in Doha to discuss key regional issues. Quote, we highly commend Qatar's mediation role in reaching the ceasefire in Gaza, Araghchi said in an interview broadcast on Friday. I hope all other issues will be ironed out. And he was referring to the issue between US and Iran and also Israel in regards to the nuclear program. Subscribe for more videos.